Yo, what is going on, guys and girls? I hope you guys are having a wonderful night. I know I sure am. Blue ribboning on this fine day, but instead of drunk texting my talking stage, today we are doing how many shots to make out with Cincinnati Bengals players. Just a little disclaimer. Unfortunately, I'm not actually gay, but I feel like I can put that aside for the duration of this video and kind of look at this from a objective point of view. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So first up, we got uh, Joe Burrow. Obviously this is the guy that the ladies they kind of always talk about him. He's pretty attractive, great, great NFL player. Um, I'm gonna say probably two shots for Joe Burrow just because, I feel like he's good looking, he's cool and all that, but I feel like I'm not really trying to deal with all the paparazzi, I mean Burrow's kind of like a A-list celebrity at this point, and also, I feel like Olivia Ponton, she's pretty bad, and I just don't want that kind of competition in my life. I kind of just want to stay like low key type shit. I don't really want to fucking deal with like TMZ on my ass. So yeah. Next up, we got Jamar Chase. I feel like he's pretty good looking, but I'm gonna say like probably like three or four shots. I don't know. He's kind of like I feel like me and him we wouldn't really click as well. Like we wouldn't really get along. Plus, like I don't know. He has like I know he's a son, and like I don't really do that good with like kids and shit. Like I would probably like fucking like I don't know. Yeah, Jamar Chase probably like three or four. Next up, we got T Higgins. Unpopular opinion. I feel like T Higgins. He treat me like pretty nice. He's tall. He's like 6'5", and he's just like he looks just like pretty humble. He's a good player, but he's kind of like he's not really like the number one. I feel like he's like humble. He seems pretty chill. Like his mom raised him right. Um, yeah, I don't know. Not much to say about T Higgins. I feel like probably like one or zero for him. Next up we got Zach Taylor. I'm gonna go like probably like 15 to infinity for him. The thing with Zach Taylor is like I feel like me and him we wouldn't really get along that well because I would just be like telling him how to like coach and shit. Like I feel like he's not that good. I'll be like, Zach Taylor, you fucking dumbass. Like why are you 1-11 in the first 2 weeks of the season? Like why why can't you coach? Why are you in Ask Madden play caller? Like I don't know. I just feel like there's like so much stuff with like Zach Taylor that like I just wouldn't be able to look past that. I'd just be like I'll just be pissed at him. Like, the girl that's like kind of always like pissed at you and shit. Like I don't know. I feel like that would just be me. Next up, we got Trey Hendrickson. Um, really good football player. He's not bad looking. Like I kind of like his smile. Um, he's pretty strong, but I feel like cuffing season is kind of ending in a way. Like as SZA said, that it's cuffing season. I need a big boy. That usually happens like around like fall ish. So yeah, I mean not much to say about Trey Hendrickson. I'd say probably like one or two. I don't know. He's pretty good looking, and I kind of mess with him like as a fan. But yeah. Next up we got Cam Taylor Britt. I'm gonna say for him probably like 5 or 6. Like he's not bad looking, but I feel like he just like talks a lot, you know, like he was chirping the Chiefs before we played and didn't really work out too well. And I feel like if you're like I feel like if I was like if I liked men, like my taste in men would kind of just be like more like I don't know, humble, not really like talking shit and all that, just kind of keeping to themselves and letting their actions speak for themselves. Like I feel like you can probably like relate to me on that. But next up we got Jermaine Burton. For obvious reasons, I feel like if Jermaine Burton's at the function, like I'm probably leaving. Like I probably wouldn't feel like safe. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, if you don't know the lore with Jermaine Burton, you can kind of look that up. He's been kind of trending recently, but yeah, I'm gonna say like infinity shots for him. Next up we got Andre Yoshivas. I've actually like this guy's actually kind of like a lady's favorite in a way. Um, I've seen a lot of like women they fuck with Andre Yoshivas, and honestly, like I can kind of understand why. Like he's like he's like 6'5". He came from Princeton. Um, he's not a bad football player. Like he's not great, but like I feel like you know like Alex Earl and like Braxton Berrios and shit. Like I don't know. Like you know how Braxton Berrios he's like fucking he's not like that great of a player, but he's like um kind of like in the shadows and shit. Like he's not that good, but he still plays. I feel like that would be a good balance. Like and Yoshivas, he's not like a superstar, so he'll still have time for me and shit. But like he'll play, he'll make a play, and all the time give me like a good like clippable moment. I don't know. I'm feeling like a strong like zero for him. He's like kind of like the ideal guy, I guess. I don't know, women. Do you fuck with that? Next up we got Sam Hubbard. Again, he's kind of like the I know a lot of people that mess with Sam Hubbard. I knew this one like gay guy. He was like for some reason he like knew about like Sam Hubbard. He really liked Sam Hubbard. I'm like Sam Hubbard is really like was never really like a superstar or anything. Like I don't really know how he's gotten so like mainstream. Kind of same with Andre, but yeah, I don't know. Sam Hubbard, I mean, he's obviously a pretty good looking guy. Obviously, like you get a boost in cuffing season, but um yeah, I don't know. I probably like 0 to probably 1 for him, just because I would get nervous. And I would need like the shot to kind of like give me like confidence and shit, you know. But anyway, um, that's all I have for you guys. Playoffs probably happening as I'm posting this, so you know, expect some like reactionary content on that. You know how the internet goes. Um, yeah, not much to say there. So yeah, you know, I'll see you guys later. Um, tap in for the next video. Later.